I got something good cooking up for y'all, and I want to hear from you. I know here in Savannah, chowders are a big deal. Like corn chowder, shrimp chowder, tater chowder, any way you can go. Chowders are big here. So I want to know what your go-to is. What's big in your area, what you fix for your family a lot. And you know that, let's see, you can go just to, where can they go to talk to me?
Oh, they just comment. Write in
Okay.
the comments.
Right after the video?
Mm-hmm. Or even they can, if they want to send you an email, it's questions at pauladeen.com.
Questions at pauladeen.com if you want to email me. But every time y'all do contact me, I do personally get the messages. So, so that was my question. You know, what's the go-to soup in your area of the country, and excuse me, and why? So I'm fixing to do a sausage and corn chowder, and I've got some Italian sausage right here, and I'm gonna brown this off in my skillet, and I'll just crumble it up as we go. And I've got my onions that I'm gonna throw in. This is one of those really, really simple dishes. And I think we've still got a little bit of cold weather left for us down here. So it's gonna take a few minutes for me to scramble and heat this. And I'm fixing to add my onions. And then after I get it all done, I've got some milk and 2 cans of cream corn that I'm putting in it. And then I'll be throwing the potatoes in it, and won't be soup, it'll be chowder. All right, I am putting my bay leaf in, and I've got one nice bay leaf. All right, this is all completely done and brown. So I'm gonna add my 2 cans of cream corn. And I love the white. This is the white cream corn, which is really my favorite. Okay, I'll stir that in. And then I've got 5 cups of whole milk that I'm gonna pour in. And we're gonna let that cook on a pretty low temperature. And if it's seems to be too thin, all you have to do is the cornstarch and water. Yeah, I'm gonna put the potatoes in just a second. All right, so I'm gonna slowly add the milk. Looks good. So really the amount of milk that you use is really a personal preference. Some people, like my husband, for instance, he likes a lot of stuff and not as much liquid. And I love more liquid than stuff. So you really can just make it as thin or thick as you want it. All right, now I'm adding my cubed potatoes that have been par-cooked, so I don't have to worry about them. I don't have to worry about them cooking anymore because they are done. Oh, doesn't that look good? Mm-hmm. Yes. This pot's full, Teresa.
I know.
Looks so very good. All right, now I'm gonna put some pepper in it. Oh, that's my butter. It's always on my mind, y'all. Butter's always on my mind. All right, maybe I'll have better luck with this one. Michael will want to see that pepper in his chowder. Okay. And I think that I'm going to see if I got any chives. Oh, I do. Here. I'm going to chop these chives up and put in there because they'll make it pretty. I like for my food to be pretty, don't you?
Definitely makes you want more.
Yeah. Yeah, I always said, you know, you eat it first with your eyes. And if it doesn't look good to your eyes, there's a good chance it might not be good to your tongue. You might already have your mind made up by the time it gets in your mouth. Yes, I like that. The recipe does not call for that. So don't worry if you don't have it. You can always use parsley, fresh parsley, or even dried parsley. But I love that real slender, fresh look that the chives give it. So that's it. We just got to let that kind of cook, and then it'll be time to sit down and eat. And I always like that. Guess what's ready, y'all? Look at this. Now, to me, the thickness is perfect. But for those of you out there that consider that way too thin for your taste, just mix up some cold water and cornstarch. Bring this to a boil and stir it in. Stir for a few minutes. Or if it's where you would even like it thinner, I didn't use all the milk, so you could add more milk if you wanted to. Or chicken stock, for that matter. I love using the Italian sausage versus like a breakfast sausage. This is really, really good. In fact, Eddie just stood up here and said, well, I'm planning my supper for tonight. I'm going to get some shrimp and put in there, and I'm having shrimp, sausage, and corn chowder for supper. So you got plenty, Eddie. I hope y'all enjoy. Let me hear from you. And, you know, don't forget to hit the subscribe button when you come in here. You watch your video. Love and best dishes, y'all. Thank you. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.